the Sun Prairie Ice Arena for Game 2 of the Mad City Tournament on President's Day weekend. Today's game is the Cincinnati Cyclones varsity versus the Lakeville Prowlers. Noah Silvera will be in the goal today for the Cyclones. Underway. Steiger throws it into the Prowler end.
27-80, 58 up next.
There's the work in the corner. Sends it out front for Coates. Picked up and shot by Colin. Sent back in by Reed. Big rebound. Shot.
Boys all day like this.
Cyclones doing a great job in the offensive zone to start this game.
Forward. Points will be open. Points will be open all day long. Go, Reed!
Nice play there by Prosser. Pokes it up to Colin Steiger. He dumps it in, comes for a line change.
Hey, way to start us off. Way to start us off. That's all we should do. Way to start. Great shit, boys. 23, 34, 32,
Gets there first. Nice job, nice hustle by Cooper Buell.
Gotta look before you send it, boys. You gotta look.
Rosell sends it in and gets tied up with a Prowler. Scott Toth down there. Dumped in by Rosell. Picked up in the corner by Scott Toth.
Boys, this is the standard.
Toth looking to get it out front. Oh, another shot. And that's in the goal. No, they're saying no goal. It sure looked like it went in.
Next line, go. Let's go, boys.
Steiger keeps it in. 'Rocket dumps it in. The Prowlers are hitting early. $11:26 to go in the first period. So far, Cyclones controlling the play and may have had a goal that didn't count. Fox throws it behind the net. Off the near boards. Back to the neutral zone. Picked up on the other side by Luton. Luton skates it in. Throws it behind the net.
Shoot, Dad. Shoot. Point. Use your point.
Galitsky. It's a McKinnish at the point. Up into the air. Spang steps up. Galitsky keeps it in. Nice hustle by Sebastian Galitsky. And it goes down for icing. 10:31 to go, first period. Scoreless. But the Cyclones looking really good early in this one.
Out.
Sabera. Big hit there by Coates. Sweeney will bring it in. Pull up, centers it for Russell. Shot. 9:34 to go, first period. Good pace of the game by the Cyclones. Keeping their shift short, keeping fresh blood on the ice. Block shot for Scott Toth. Buell. He's got Russell with him. Takes the shot. Rebound. Covered. Prowlers, I believe, are ranked in the 87 range, and the Cyclones 85, so they are rated lower than the Prowlers, but they are looking really good, controlling this game so far. McKinnish takes one from the point. It's blocked. Kept in by Lang and then brought back out. Save for Sabera. Colin Steiger with the steal on the far boards. Tries to feed it ahead to Crockett. Yarko sends it back to Crockett, but they're in offsides. 8:29 to go, first period. Still scoreless. Newton's pass is picked off at the blue line by the Prowlers. Fox picks off that pass, sends it ahead for Golitsky. Golitsky hands off to Luton. Luton gets it deep. Fox from the corner throws it behind the net, and it's picked up by the Prowlers. Luton working on the far boards. Forced back in by the Prowlers. No angle shot. Shot wide from the blue line. Nice hit by Lang. He ties him up and dumps it behind the net. Good work back there by the Cyclones. Prowlers try to force it through, but Sabera is up for it. Lang better back up, not stand over the man he just dropped. 7:07 to go, first period, and wow, pulled out of the jaws of death by Prosser. Prosser, I think that went off the helmet of Colin Steiger. And all of a sudden, the Prowlers look like they have life. Prosser, nice play in the corner. Shot deflected aside. Coates gets it up to Reed Steiger. And it's dumped back in by the Prowlers. Picked up by Prosser. Reed sends it up to Coates. Goes all the way to the neutral zone and into the Prowler end. Cyclones get a line change. Reed Steiger carries it in. Taps it forward to Toth. Toth runs into traffic. Still has it. Shot. I think that shot was blocked. 5:32 to go in the first period. Still scoreless. From the point, Spang came out of the zone. Dumps it back in for a regroup. Very clear. Spang, it's a Buell. Picked up by Spang again. Sent back in by the Prowlers. Samara sends it to the far boards. Picked up by Cole Lang. Lang ahead for Buell again. Turned over. Spang throws it into the neutral zone where it's stopped by a Prowler and thrown back in. 4:42 on the clock in the first period. From behind the net, Rosell. Shot deflected, loose. Shot wide by the Prowlers and covered by Sabera. Lang drops another body beside the net. This time he doesn't stand over them. 4:21 to go. The fast start by the Cyclones is starting to wear off now. The Prowlers starting to control the puck more. Cyclones need to keep up the intensity. Yarko tries to hit Colin Steiger. Crockett picks it up instead, sends it in. He's tied up with a player down there. He just shoved that player to the ground as Sabera makes a save. And Prosser sends it back down. Yarko on the forecheck. Prosser, cross ice. Reed Steiger, back to Prosser. Up to Colin. Skates into the zone. He's got Fox going to the net. Shot wide. Backhanded by Prosser to the far corner. And it's sent back out of the zone. Steiger's pass is blocked, but it's picked up by Luton, who sends it deep. He's got Galitsky down there on the forecheck. Galitsky's showing some hustle in this game. Kept in at the point by Reed Steiger to Luton on the far boards. Cross ice to Fox. Misses the pass. Sent in again by Prosser. And that one's tapped out of the zone to be picked up by Reed. He sends it back in. Galitsky takes over and sends it in deep. Fox in on the forecheck, sends it deep again. Two-on-one down here. And a goal for the Prowlers. That is a defensive lapse. 2:11 to go in the first period. 1-0 Prowlers. Cyclones need to score quickly here to get back in this game. There is no way they should be down after the way they've been playing in the first period. Lang shot deflected to the corner. Stepping up is McKinnish. Sends it deep.
27-80-58. 27-80-58.
McKinnish shoots it wide. Picked up by the Prowlers. Another 2-on-1 from McKinnish. And across and another goal for the Prowlers. Another defensive lapse. 1:31 to go in the first period. Wow. After playing so well for the first 3 quarters of the first period, the Cyclones give up 2 goals just on defensive mistakes. to Prosser. Prosser to the neutral zone for Toth. Nice hit there by Prosser at the blue line. But the Prowlers they're skating through people now.
Not playing the body. Not playing the body anymore.
Toth with a nice backhanded flick in the neutral zone for Buell. Steiger trying to hit Crockett. It's into the zone. Crockett still has it. No help. He gets it deep. It's about all he can do there. Nice job by Colin Steiger, pulling that one out of the air. Gets the shot off. And it's saved. 15 seconds to go in the first period. And a 2-goal deficit for the Cyclones. Darko sends it deep. And that'll end the period. 2-0.
Pressure. Low and slow. Then we got to switch it up. They're ready for more pick out for the short reverse. Okay. My biggest. Alright. Be very good. Let's go to work. Alright. Drop. Go, 1, 2, 3.
Jeremiah's back.
Taking the face off to start the second period. Goes to Coates. Drops it back to McInnish. That's way deep in the zone. Steiger off the boards. And it's cleared by the Prowlers. McInnish back to get it.
27-80, 58 up next. 27-80, 58. There you go.
Shot. Save Sabera.
Oh my God, are you actually in
it? 13:27 to go, second period. Rosel's line. Rosell has Toth and Buell with him. Steiger sends it back in. Off the stick of Toth.
Back to the corner, let's go!
Get that coat. Get that coat.
Yeah, throws it around the horn. Scott sends it back. Prosser goes back to Toth. Toth tries to go back and turns it over.
We gotta clean this up, boys. We gotta clean this up. We're not looking good.
Steiger just took a big hit. And that's a penalty for the Prowlers, I do believe.
Let's do something here.
And the Cyclones are going on the power play. Cross-checking is the call. Cyclones need to get a goal here. sends it over to Coates. Back to Steiger from the point. Sends it deep to Colin in the corner. Picked up by Spang behind the net. Sends it back to Coates. And back to Colin Steiger. Back to Reed at the point. Back to Coates. Coates' cross-ice pass is deflected but saved by Colin. And now it's cleared by the Prowlers. Nice play there by Coates, separating the man from the puck. Colin Steiger weaves his way into the zone. He's got Spang with him. He pulls up, waits for the attack to set up. Coates drops it back to Steiger. Minutes ago on the power play as Steiger's shot is blocked and cleared.
Hey, be ready for your guys to come. Be ready to come.
Shot bounces by. The near boards to Fox. Fox pulls up and turns it over. Deep again.
9:34
Coates near the corner.
Two defense. Be ready to go.
Prowler shot, saved, and out of play. 10:15 to go, second period. Still 2-0 Prowlers. And a save for Severa. 10:11 to go in the second. He takes the face off. Won by the Prowlers. Lang sends it up to Fox. Fox drops it off to Galitsky. Galitsky has Luton with him as he enters the zone and turns it over. Prosser comes in, takes a shot. It is deflected, out of play. Galitsky taking the face off on the Prowler end with 9:49 to go in the second period. Cyclones trailing by 2. Fox steals it in the corner, turns it back, and is taken off the play. Cleared by the Prowlers. 9:35 to go in the second period. Lang throws it back in on the backhand. That's cleared. Prosser back to get it. Goes around the boards for Fox. Fox couldn't handle the pass. Drops back to Prosser. Prosser goes to Luton on the near boards. Skating through traffic is Prosser. Prosser is hit. Nice hit by Prosser at the blue line. Lang was driven down between the circles. Fox. That's a bad turnover, and that shot is deflected out of play. Shot into the glove of Sabera. Shot from the blue line. I think I just heard from the bench that McKinnish is not going back in. He has a torn ACL. He's been playing on it for, I don't know, maybe 6 games. And sometimes he looks okay. And other times you can definitely tell the injury is there. He is having trouble, I think, keeping up today, and maybe re-injured it. I don't know, but he has been taken out of the game. Shot off the pillows to the far boards, and we have an upcoming penalty. And that's going to be on the Cyclones. Oh, who they got here? Looks like
not what we need.
Reed Steiger.
36 black rider Robert.
Roughing is the call. 7:45 to go, second period.
80-63, next on the kill. 80-63, next on the kill.
Nice touch there by Coates. He comes away with it. He's got an opportunity here. And he is going to get tied up. And he should have taken the shot. I mean, yeah. Coates will be taking a penalty shot. This will Coates can divide the lead in half right now with this goal. Doesn't go. 6:58 to go in the second period, and it's still 2-0.
There you go.
Goal from the blue line for Cole Lang, and I think that's Cole's first goal of the year. Good time to get one, and wow, that's a heck of a shot. Cole Lang puts the Cyclones on the board. 6:54 to go in the second period, and the lead is 1 for the Prowlers. Thrown deep by Charlie Rossell. Sent deep by Spang. Rossell down there on forecheck. Shot into the glove of Sabera. 36 seconds. It's 28 seconds on the penalty kill for the Cyclones. 6:06 to go in the second period. Cyclones showing signs of life again. Nice play by Fox on the back check. Back to good strength we go, and Reed Steiger goes out as a forward. Fox on the the far boards. Tries to hit Galitsky. He's got it deep for Reed if he gets there, and it's icing. 5:30 to go, second period. Colin Steiger taking the face-off in the Cyclones' end. Shot off the pillows. Coates gets into the zone, and Sweeney's down there on the forecheck. Coates coming from the other side, near boards. Prowlers come out with it. Shot saves Sabera. Quick glove there for Sabera. Shot is blocked by Spang. Shot wide. Reed sends it around for Scott. Toth. Shot into the glove of Sabera. Rossell. And the face-off shot from the point by the Prowlers. Wide of the net. Shot again. And a goal for the Prowlers. 3-1. 4:38 to go, second period. Ooh, Sabera tried to get that one. It came back at him. Shot kicked away by Sabera.
There goes failure!
Deep by Galitsky. Fox steals it. Skates it into the defensive zone. Up to Galitsky. Dumps it deep. Fox is down there. He's going to get there first. Gets it out front. Shot wide of the net by Prosser. Fox in the near corner. Prosser sends it across. From behind the net, Prosser to Luton. Back around to Prosser again. Prosser takes the man down and then he goes down. Shot into the side of the net by the Prowlers, and I believe the net is off. Marco had something going there for a minute, skated through traffic. Spang with a shot into the glove. 1:33 to go in the second period. 3-1 to score. Oh, we had a penalty away from the play. Roughing on the Prowlers, so Cyclones will go back on the power play. 1:21 to go in the second period. Cyclones will be on the power play. Steiger, Coates, back to Colin. And cleared by the Prowlers. Reed Steiger will bring it up. Tried to hit Colin coming out into the neutral zone, but it was deflected deep by the Prowlers. And Colin has it back there anyway, sends it out front. Coates has skated up. Comes cross ice for Colin. Spang will have a chance. Shot. It's loose. Reed Steiger does not handle it. Charlie's shot is deflected. Back to Reed. He gets it to Coates. Coates' pass is blocked, but Rosell will get there first. Back to Coates. Back to the point for Reed Steiger. Reed Steiger takes the shot. Went off of Rosell and to the side of the net. Shot backhanded by Rosell. And that'll end the period at 3-1. Cyclones will still have 39 seconds of power play at the beginning of the third.
You guys got 14 minutes to come together. Right now, we'll be an hour. You've got the legs for the third. All right. I need it all. All right. Come on. Big feet. Goes on third, 1, 2, 3. Hey, one other thing. This is not to take penalties. All right. Do not want to take penalties. Let's go.
So, take the face off. Start the third. So, kicks it ahead. Wow, nice play there by Colin Steiger. He was on his knees.
20, 35, and 63. Got it?
Reed sends it up to Colin. Colin skates it in. Waits for the power play to set up. Sends it to Rosell and back to the point. Colin. Rosell shot wide of the net. Shot. Back to even strength. Reed sends it back in deep.
Get one! Deep space.
Easy, Nancy. Easy.
Reed Steiger with a nice hit in the corner. Fox will carry it into the neutral zone. Throws it over to Galitsky. Off the stick of Galitsky. Couldn't handle the pass. Sends it back deep past Fox.
Yes.
Luton on the other side. Puck battle on your boards. Lang. Can't keep it in. And then he throws it in deep. He's got Fox. Can get there first.
Wing in the center, wing in the center.
Fox runs into traffic. Still fighting for it. And it's cleared by the Prowlers. Buell sends it back. And it's shot in by the Prowlers. And covered by Sabera. 11:40 to go in the game. Cyclones trail by 2. Save Sabera. Off the boards and into the zone they go. Toth and Buell. And picks up the neutral zone, sends it back in.
Pressure, let's
They regroup,
go!
they're back on it. Cooper got down there quick on the forecheck.
Right in!
Galitsky. Prosser sends it around for Crockett. Crockett back to Prosser. Prosser feeds Galitsky coming out of the zone. Galitsky gets it into the zone. Prowlers are skating around down there around people. There's a whistle. Looks like Prosser called for the trip. 9:49 to go in the game. Cyclones now down the man and 2 goals.
Then you have to try to do something. I was hard to learn.
That's a hit by Spang right in front of his bench. Cleared by Reed Steiger. 1:05 to go on the penalty kill for the Cyclones and 8:52 in the game. Takes him down, and that's going to draw another penalty. And they're going to be 5-on-3. So 8:38 to go in the game. Cyclones playing some 5-on-3 with a 2-goal deficit. Samara makes the save. 43 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Minute 54 on the other penalty. Prowlers bounce one past the net. Clear there by Reed Steiger. Nice 5-on-3 kill there for the Cyclones. As the seconds tick away. And we're back to 5-on-4 as Rosell comes onto the ice. One minute to go on the penalty kill for the Cyclones. Cowan pulls it back, kills the time. Like Lang was taken down pretty hard in the corner. He's bent over now. Looks like he's okay. 23 seconds to go on the penalty kill for the Cyclones, and that is a goal from the blue line. Power play goal for the Prowlers makes it 4-1. 6:55 to go in the game. Litsky, Luton, and Fox. Shot off the pillows by the Prowlers. At the boards, Fox sends it ahead to Galitsky, too far in front of him. Spang will play it from behind the net, over to Prosser. Back to Spang. Luton on the far boards. Skating for it. Oh, almost got there in time. $6:20 to go in the game. Marco sends it out front. Rosell, nice play down there. Shot deflected and blocked by Prosser. Prosser sends it up to Yarko. Yarko tries to go around the defender, can't do it. Back to Prosser, who throws it in deep. And on goal. 5:48 to go in the game. Sweeney with a shot. Wide of the net.
58, 27, 80, 58.
Kept in, or sent back in by Lang, who gets shoved into the referee and then makes amends. Sent to the far corner by Lang. Ooh. 4:50 to go in the game. Sweeney picks it up, sends it to Colin. Colin sends it up to Coates, but behind him and into the zone.
Sweeney, I already told you guys, you got to fucking listen.
Up by Reed Slater. Reed again. Litsky into the zone. He's got Luton going to the net. He's dragged down. And that's going to be a power play for the Cyclones. Looking is the call. Cyclones power play back on with 3:53 to go. Reed goes down at the blue line. This is a huge opportunity for the Prowlers, but Coates on the back check shuts it down. Coates back to Reed. Reed skates it up the far boards into the zone. Goes around the defenseman. Has it behind the net. Coates driven to the ice. Colin goes to Reed. Reed too far ahead of Colin in the neutral zone. It goes back in. 1:10 to go on the penalty kill for the Cyclones, and they really can't afford to be, on the power play for the Cyclones. They really have very little time to get back in this game. Taking the face off. Lang goes to Prosser. Prosser runs into traffic, but Luton comes away with it. Sends it to Fox. Oh, man. Right past the stick of Fox. Fox sends it back. Out front. Nice pass. Nice shot. It's wide of the net for Luton. Prosser. Politsky to the corner. Luton looking for Fox out front. And a little scrum in front of the net there.
Hello! Forward! Hell yeah, call! Pick up, Black! 7!
Prosser for Rosell. Shot wide of the net out front. Kicked by Colin Stagner, sends it over to Prosser, back to Lang, and it's picked off. Battle in the near corner. Shot wide. on the clock. Colin comes away with it. Peels back. And to Lang. Lang double teamed. And that's another goal for the Prowlers. 1:06 to go. 5-1 is the score. Prowlers in the lead. This line had a good shift last time out there. Let's see what they can do to get another goal on the board for the Cyclones. Fox carries it in. Gets dragged down, picked up by Galitsky. Lou comes back to help. Fox tries to force it forward. He's battling on the boards. Fox sends it back in deep. Galitsky knocked off the puck behind the net. Sent back in by Reed Steiger. Fox with a hit. And the puck's out front. Does it? Oh, they got it. In the air. Into the zone. Spang back to play it. Sends it up the boards. And with 8 seconds, that's going to be the end of this one. They're going to hold on to it, throw it up into the rafters, and that'll be the game. Probably just let this tick off. And they do.